Pierre Chalanda, hello.
Hello.
You are the chairman and CEO of Saint-Gobain. You're publishing your annual results today. How did Saint-Gobain perform in 2018?
In 2018, Saint-Gobain performed well. We are posting good, solid and improving operating performance. If you take the main figures, so good sales growth throughout all the year with overall 4.4% operating increase in organic sales, which led to also an improving operating profit, 4.5% through the whole year, but with an acceleration in the second half at plus 7.2% and an increase in the operating margin. Below the operating line, we have some negative impact on our P&L, on our net income, linked with the revaluation of certain assets in line with our transformation program. But our recurring net income, which is more an operating measure, is up 6%, which is leading the board to propose an increase in the dividend to 1.33 euro per share. So all in all, good operating, solid and improving performance for Saint-Gobain in 2018.
And what drove this growth?
Well, this growth throughout all the year in terms of sales and operating income come first from a good price. We put a lot of emphasis on price, so a good price effect. And what is very important is that we have a good exit rate. So the fourth quarter is even higher than the average. We had also reasonably good markets in the various geographies where we operate. We benefit from a strong discipline cost management. We realized 300 million of cost savings as expected. And the operating performance of our plants, which was where we had some problem in the first half, these problems are behind us, and that's why we have a significantly better second half.
And what were the most dynamic sectors?
Well, what is interesting in terms of volume and sales is that all our activities registered growth and all our geographies registered growth. So in innovative materials, we had very significant growth led by our high-performance materials division, which had a very good performance and a record operating profit. Our flat glass business within innovative materials was impacted in the second half from a slowdown in the automotive market, especially in China and Europe. But we had overall growth. Construction products benefited from good growth everywhere, and the same for distribution. In terms of geographies, we had growth in all our regions. France, which is still our biggest market, we had good organic growth in France, as well as in the rest of Europe, driven mostly by the Nordics and Southern Europe. Germany and the UK were more mixed. We had very good performance in terms of growth in North America and in Asia and emerging countries, where we also benefit from the fact that that's where we have invested significantly in the last few years, and we are getting the benefit of our investment in those regions, both in terms of growth and in terms of profitability.
In November 2018, you launched the Transform and Grow program. Can you tell us more about the components of this plan?
Yeah, well, in this program, Transform and Grow, if there is one single objective, which is in the name of this program, it is growth. And we want to achieve more growth in the long term for Saint-Gobain through two main plans. One, which is an acceleration of our portfolio rotation, and second, a radical transformation of Saint-Gobain in terms of organization to be more aligned with our customers, to benefit more from the digital revolution, and to be more agile. All in all, this plan, Transform and Grow, will lead to an operating income improvement of 100 basis points by the end of 2020.
And where are you with the implementation of the new organization?
We went very fast since November 23rd when we announced this organization. By the 1st of January, all appointments have been made. We appointed more than 250 people, so all is in place with 4 new geographic regions and a new worldwide organization high-performance solutions. So all the organizations are in place together with the central functions, and now they are working to deliver the synergies and to unleash growth at the same time, are to increase agility through some delayering and speeding up decision process. So I would say we are in full speed, and compared to our plan, we are progressing very fast. In the framework of this new organization, we have also a new Chief Operating Officer, Benoît Bazin, whose main task is going to lead the implementation of this program, Transform and Grow. And he's well on his way to do that.
Now, the Transform and Grow plan includes a portfolio rotation pillar with expected acquisitions and disposals. Where do you stand on those today?
Well, we have been very active in terms of acquisition in 2018 with 27 acquisitions and a volume which is a bit higher than what we have planned in average for the next few years. And on the disposal plan, we have an objective of 3 billion by the end of 2019. We are well on our way with 2.5 billion around already signed or launched. And we have a number of new projects in the framework of a full review within the framework of our organization of our portfolios and activities, which will lead to more acquisitions and more disposals.
Now, beyond the transformation plan we just discussed, what are the other main achievements for Saint-Gobain in 2018?
I would say there are two basic things which are driving our actions on a daily basis, which are real key ingredients of our DNA: innovation and sustainability. In the front of innovation, Saint-Gobain is every year more active, and I'm very proud that we are every year in the last 8 years part of the top 100 innovative companies in the world. We are continuing to launch a number of new products and new solutions for our main markets, whether it is a new dynamic glass, whether it is a new type of plasterboard in all our businesses. This is a major element of our future growth, innovation. Second, sustainability, which is also part of our DNA. You know that a big part of the solutions that Saint-Gobain are putting on the market are helping our customers to reduce their energy spend, especially in buildings where we work on the envelope of the buildings. So sustainability is key, but also in the way we work internally. We are reducing our environmental footprint. We are improving that. We have got some good recognition also from outside. And so sustainability is at the core of what we do, and I'm proud of our achievements in 2018.
Well, let's take a look now at digital transformation, the digital transformation
Yes.
of the company. How does that translate?
I would say that the digital transformation, we have it on three fronts. First, in our plants, where we have a huge number of initiatives which are, under this Industry 4.0 concept, and we have made a lot of progress with pilot plants in all our businesses. Second, the relationship with our customers. And from that standpoint, our new organization is going to help us to benefit from the fact that we are quite unique especially in the construction world. And digital is giving us many tools that with the new organization we are going to seize to help our customers more. Third, internally it changes the way we work. And that's so all functions of Saint-Gobain are impacted. To give you an indication of the progress we are making, a key part, if we want to go faster, is to have a more digitalized workforce. So we train our people a lot, but we hire, every year in Saint-Gobain, we hire around 30,000 people. More than very close to 50% of these people are very young. So they are, I would say, native digital. And if I take the executive, more than 10% of the people we hire are specifically strong in digital and are going to help us also to move faster.
Well, let's conclude now. What are the group's outlook and perspective and objectives for 2019?
Well, first of all, it's early in the year, but the year is starting well, which is really good to take. I would say that our markets in 2018, there are some uncertainties, but they should globally remain robust. And whether it is in United States, whether it is in Europe, where I think that overall we will have good markets, and also in emerging markets. So we, in this framework, Saint-Gobain is going to continue to implement its strategy, and I expect, today I expect a further increase in our operating profit on a comparable basis compared to 2018. So we enter the year with a very good level of confidence in the future.
Pierre-André Chalendar, thank you very much.
Thank you.